You're watching Wall Street Confidential. I'm Farnoosh Torabi. Joining me here is Jim Cramer, co-founder of our site. Hi, Jim.
How are you?
Big news this morning. Rio Tinto buys Alcoa for $38 billion. What does this mean for the mining sector?
Okay, it's a total revaluation of the group. It's very clear that Wall Street has been completely wrong about this sector and about the specific stocks. There'd always been a belief that aluminum was going to be in surplus for the rest of our lives, which reminds me of what we thought about copper 2 years ago, what we thought about nickel last year. They're just not making a lot of aluminum, and it's really important if you're going into China to be one-stop shop. You just want to say, listen, what are your aluminum needs? Which means that if you're BHP, you're sitting there saying, I can't make the one-stop shop. I don't think people understand the way you deal with China. When you deal with China, you have to be able to say, I can deliver X during the March contract period. And BHP can suddenly deliver less than Rio. So BHP has to buy Alcoa. I've been saying since the beginning of the year, people can check it, my Dow 14,500 prediction. What was integral to getting there was that Alcoa will not be public. It's pretty clear it won't be now. I would think that Alcoa will be as outrageously high as Alcan.
Yesterday you said that Alcoa would not be private by the end of the year.
Would be private.
Would be private by the end of the year.
Yeah, it's a given.
Do you think that, so in the next few months?
This will happen soon.
So
no,
investors should,
and you got to stick with Alcoa. Freeport's the one I own for ActionAlertsPlus.com. Now that has gold and copper, and it's off the charts. I mean, it's just had such a big run. I have to trim just because it's become such a big portion of my portfolio. Doesn't mean that I don't like it as much, but I have rules about how much one stock can be in my portfolio. But if you read the Wall Street research, all they care about is the current quarter. It is such an abomination that Wall Street research, it's like why I sold Alcoa for Action Alerts. The quarter wasn't good. The company's double where I sold it.
All right, let's find out in the next video what Jim thinks if and when Alcoa goes private this year, who will replace it on the Dow?
Very interesting.
All right, stay tuned for Wall Street Confidential. Thanks, Jim.